Usually if you're a digital nomad, you have a life that you really enjoy, like you have all the control of your schedule, you can wake up wherever you want as long as you finish your stuff. It's the thing that most of the people, at least if it's me, I would find the most hard is like, how can I cook for myself if I really like to cook for myself. I know what's good for me, and also how can I keep up with my gym schedule. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Lydia here. So as you all know, I love traveling, and currently I am doing a little bit of digital nomad thing, but not necessarily. I just stay in really short-term stay here and there. And have you ever found that you're in a new city living outside of a suitcase, which is the case I am now. I'm not in a new city, but still I'm living outside of a suitcase. I just try to be as flexible as possible. Have you ever wondered how to keep up with your health and wellness routine? So turning every new destination into your personal wellness retreat might seem like a challenge, but with a few clever tricks, you can not only cook for yourself, but you can also stay healthy and keep up with your routine as well. So this video, we're going to talk about that. How can I cook for myself if I really like to cook for myself? I know what's good for me, and also how can I keep up with my gym schedule? Long before I have this discussion with my friend who's a software engineer, and he's like, I really want to do this digital nomad thing, but I need to figure out a plan of how to keep up with my gym schedule. So this video, we're gonna talk about that. I just moved into this hotel and then kind of like a co-living space. To my surprise, they have a really good kitchen. They have everything. The thing is, usually in the UK, you have to have an ID to purchase a knife and stuff. So they usually don't have those tools for you to really cut your ingredients. And also they don't have any like pepper and salt. So how do you deal with that, right? Let me take you with me. So the first thing I bought is this. So this is from Amazon Fresh. It's a dressing and dip. So they have make vinegars in and also olive oil on top. So I was like, this is perfect because then I can use the olive oil on top to do stir fry and stuff, and also I can use the vinegar, just a little bit of flavor. And then later on I went to the Asian supermarket nearby, so I purchased a whole bunch of stuff. Even though I know a little bit of Japanese, this one like furikake rice seasoning with powdered egg yolk and dried nori seaweed. So it's like it can provide you some kind of fiber as well, and also some flavoring. So I just bought this one. It's really good. This one is a Chinese type of so it comes with enoki mushroom, but also have flavoring. So I'll just use that together when I need to stir fry something. The other thing I bought is this. It's a salted duck egg yolk sauce, original. And this because in China we have this salty duck egg, and it's usually very flavorful, and salted duck yolk is one of the things that I can kind of personally, I will buy the real salted duck egg and then take the duck yolk out to become the base of some kind of dishes. So when I saw that, I was like, this is a no-brainer and I can buy it. I also bought this. This is also a Chinese condiment. It's garlic, spring onion, and ginger powder together. So basically you can just use this and nothing else to start to cook. Also, because I'm not staying for too long, I don't want to waste anything, so hopefully by the end of the stay I can finish all of these. The other thing I have is for the vegetable. Nowadays it's so easy. Even go to Amazon Fresh and get a whole bunch of ready to eat crunchy salad. This one. Romesco as well. So this one is already almost finished, but basically this kind of food, you don't need to have a knife. You can basically just take a little bit of it and then to cook. I have tomatoes and an egg. Egg is the most economical choice if you want to eat healthy with high protein. What I figure is also not a lot of materials, but then this you can also use as like a knife when you're cooking the food. So that's my kitchen hacks. The other thing is about gym. Gym is really easy. You can always go to the gym. You can have a ClassPass plan, which is what I'm having now because I don't really have a longer term plan in terms of where I will stay for the next few months. But a ClassPass usually is global. If you have the membership, you can go anywhere, and they will have really lovely, great gyms nearby as well. They have a lot of gyms membership, from like yoga to cycling class to CrossFit, anything, you name it. You name it. They even have access to normal gyms. You don't have to commit to any one of those, and you can just pay as you go. It's also credit based. That's all I have for the stay as a digital nomad hacks. Take whatever that works for you. It's the best suggestion that we'll have. Usually everybody have their own routine, and maybe you can just have a yoga mat here. That's today's video. No matter where you are, no matter what journey you're taking, I wish you the best and enjoy the spring. See you next time.